Good morning, students. Today, in chapter 3, word problems on system of linear equation, we proceed exercise 3.3. In question number 3, first part, the question is the difference between two number is 26 and the larger number is 3 times the other. Then find the numbers. As the difference between two number, let first number is x, second number is y. The difference is 26. We got the first equation, and the larger number is 3 times the other. We got second equation. Now we can solve these two equations by elimination method or by substitution method. But as I told you, try to solve the equation only by elimination method. In this question, we will use only substitution method because we got the value of x as 3y. Put the value of x 3y here. 3y minus y equal to 26 and solve the equation. You got the answer of y, and put the value of y here. You get the value of x. In second part of question number 3, it says there are two supplementary angles. The larger supplementary angle is x and smaller supplementary angle is y. What are supplementary angles? The supplementary angles are those whose sum is 180 degree. So let us take two angles x and y. The sum is 180 degree as they are supplementary angles. And it is also given that the larger supplementary angle is greater than the smaller by 18. बड़े वाला सप्लीमेंट्री एंगल छोटे वाले से 18 ज़्यादा है. इसका मतलब दोनों में कितने का डिफरेंस हुआ? 18 का. तो x minus y equal to 18. So first equation is x plus y 180 and x minus y equal to 18. As they are angle, so we will put the value as degree. 180 degree and x minus y 18 degree. Solve these two equations by elimination method. You got the values of x and y. In question number 3, third part, the cost of 7 bat and 6 ball is 3,800 and the cost of 3 bat and 5 ball is 1,750. So if you consider the cost of 1 bat is x and 1 ball is y, then you got the equation 7x plus 6y equal to 3800, and here it becomes 3x plus 5y equal to 1750. By solving these two equations by elimination method, you got the value of x and y. Fourth part of question number 3, it's a very important question. The question says the fixed charge of a taxi is suppose x and charge per kilometer is considered to be y. If a car goes 10 km, then its total charge is 105. Means total charge, एक तो गाड़ी में बैठने का चार्ज, दैट इज फिक्स चार्ज. आप चाहे 1 किलोमीटर जाओ या मत जाओ, गाड़ी में बैठोगे तो आपको फिक्स चार्ज देना पड़ेगा. इसके अलावा अगर आप 1 भी किलोमीटर जाएंगे तो आपको कुछ रुपए पेड करने पड़ेंगे. मीन्स फिक्स चार्ज तो हुआ x और 1 किलोमीटर जाने के पैसे बैठेंगे y. तो सपोज एक आदमी 10 किलोमीटर जाता है, तो बताइए कितना पैसा लगा? एक तो फिक्स चार्ज प्लस 10 किलोमीटर का चार्ज, और दोनों मिलकर कितने हुए? 105. व्हाट वाज द फिक्स चार्ज? x. 1 किलोमीटर का चार्ज कितना था? y. तो 10 किलोमीटर का कितना हुआ? 10y. 105. दिस इज फर्स्ट इक्वेशन. And in second, if the person goes 15 kilometer, then the total fare is 155. Here the fixed charge is again x and the charge of 15 kilometer is 15y. This is equal to 155. This is second equation. Now solve first equation and second equation by elimination method. You got the value of x as a fixed charge and got the value of y as a charge per kilometer. But you have to find here not fixed charge and charge per kilometer individually. You have to told this question, what will be the charge fare of the taxi if a person goes 25 kilometer? Then what will be the fixed charge? X and charge per kilometer 25y. Whatsoever the value you got x and y here, put the values of x and y here and you got the answer of the question. Now come to the question number, fifth part of question number 3. Let us consider a fraction is x upon y. The fraction becomes 9 upon 11. Let us consider the fraction as x upon y. Here x is the numerator and y is the denominator. Question says कि your fraction will becomes 9 upon 11, but when fraction was x upon y. ये 9 upon 11 कब हो जाता है? If you add 2 both in numerator and denominator. अगर दिए हुए फ्रैक्शन में ऊपर नीचे दोनों में 2 ऐड कर दिए जाए तो ये बन जाता है 9 upon 11. Now cross multiply 11x plus 22 equal to 9y plus 18. So it is 11x minus 9y equal to minus 4. This is the first equation. Case first. In case second, the fraction becomes 5 upon 6. But when, if you will add 3 both in numerator as well as in denominator. अगर आप इस फ्रैक्शन में न्यूमरेटर और डिनोमिनेटर दोनों में 3 ऐड कर दोगे तो फ्रैक्शन हो जाएगा 5 upon 6. क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई 6x plus 18 equal to 5y plus 15. 6x minus 5y, 15 minus 18, this is equal to minus 3. You got the second equation. Solve equation 1 and second, you got the value of x and y. Put the value of x and y here. You got the fraction, original fraction. I am repeating. एक फ्रैक्शन x अपॉन y था, वो फ्रैक्शन 9 अपॉन 11 हो जाता है अगर उसके न्यूमरेटर और डिनोमिनेटर दोनों में 2 ऐड कर देते हैं. क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई करने के बाद फर्स्ट इक्वेशन आ जाती है. वही फ्रैक्शन x अपॉन y 5 अपॉन 6 बन जाता है अगर हम न्यूमरेटर और डिनोमिनेटर दोनों में 3 ऐड कर देते हैं. On cross multiplying we get the second equation. Solving first and second equation we got the value of x and y, and so the original fraction is x upon y. Now third question, sixth part, it's an age problem. Yesterday we have done age problem. On this basis, this is your homework only, so you will have to complete the sixth part yourself. Thank you.